a legislative measure is filed before the Senate seeking an independent body to probe anomalies in all government infrastructure projects. Our Hannah T is reporting to us from the Senate. Hannah, who will compose that proposed body?
The independent commission that Senate Minority Leader Tito Sotto pushes will be composed of a retired Supreme Court justice, several citizens, including an architect and a certified public accountant. Sotto earlier filed this bill to create an independent People's Commission that will investigate anomalies in government infrastructure projects. He warns that corruption is seen, felt, and heard by Filipinos, pointing to failed flood control projects, substandard classrooms, and poor farm-to-market roads. This commission can recommend filing charges against those found involved in irregularities and corruption in ghost and substandard flood control projects. Meanwhile, the Senate also turns its attention today into agriculture reforms and social welfare. In one hearing this morning, Agriculture Secretary Francisco Tiu Laurel urged senators to invest heavily in modernizing the farm sector. He says the country needs over 1 trillion pesos just for irrigation to cover 1 million hectares, warning that without bold action, the country will remain dependent on imports. Senate Agriculture Committee head or chair, Senator Kiko Pangilinan, says it's also time to investigate rice smuggling. And meanwhile, Senator Erwin Tulfo, in another hearing on social protection, he pushes for universal social pension, medicine support, and simpler paperwork for senior citizens, warning against politics and red tape in granting aid. And this afternoon, we are expecting another bombshell revelation from the budget hawk himself, Senator Ping Lacson, and he's set to deliver a privileged speech on the anomalies of flood control projects in the country.
Hannah, we're so glad that so much focus is being poured into this controversy. Now, what types of anomalies will he discuss? What are we expecting exactly from Senator Ping Lacson?
Lacson is expected to zero in on corruption modus in infrastructure and also flood control projects. He earlier told Billionario News Channel that some DPWH executives are harboring contracts and grabbing them from winning contractors while still using the license of those contractors. And so when the projects fail, it's the contractors who get blamed, not the DPWH executives. He also confirmed earlier that district engineers having their own firms or relatives in business is an old practice. And we are expecting at least 4 to 5 cases that he plans to reveal later in his privileged speech. Back to you, Mai.
Thank you so much, Hannah T, live from the Senate.